talking to someone who is healing, who has gone through some things in their life, and you're healing. You're moving past it. This stuff from your past, I'm telling you, it was keeping an abundance from you. Noise for confirmation. It was keeping your birthright from you, which is a lot of abundance, not just wealth, but emotional stability, happiness, joy. It was keeping a lot of that from you. And you felt stuck. And maybe even right now, as you are going through this healing, you feel like some of the effort that you're putting in to maybe a new endeavor, or maybe even just healing, you feel like, I'm not really seeing the results that I would like, that sort of thing. But Spirit is like, no, 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 no. You are coming into union with yourself. You are finding yourself. We all have a masculine and feminine inside of us, and part of why our soul came here is to learn how to unite, to find that we come into a world with a lot of duality, but then we realize, like, no, we're actually all one. Just like you are all one within yourself, and we are all one as a collective. We are nature, and you are learning to put your masculine and feminine together. And I'm talking to someone who thought that they had, noise for confirmation, that they thought that they had found their person, right? And I mean, I will get more in depth with them in a minute, but wow, like they were deceptive and greedy, and not for you, dear. Not for you. I love, absolutely love the Queen of Pentacles card. This energy is gross. I mean, in the reverse, it's gross, but like I can feel it. I'm glad that you're not in that situation anymore. If they left you, then you thank the divine for that. If you left them, good on you. But you thought that they were your person, some sort of partner to you. It could have even been a good friend, but I'm really thinking like this was someone that you had a relationship with, and they were just not for you. And Spirit is telling you to look at the situation and really try to move on from it by looking at different perspectives of things, looking at what you can view as was really beneficial for you, which sounds crazy in the moment, right? Sometimes it's like, oh, I mean, this was a horrible situation, and my health declined, or my mental health declined, my money declined, like whatever it was that this person, and probably your creativity declined, right? But whatever it was really was for the best. And I absolutely love this card. Lately, Spirit has been putting out this big message of perspective and balance. And this angel right here, I love this card. I gave a reading the other day with this card. I feel such peace with this, because this angel, I mean, she walks her path. You can be a man or a woman that I'm talking to. It's just energy. This angel walks her path. She knows it. She follows her soul no matter what. No matter what the storms look like on the outside, no matter what, she stays on her path. And you are on your path. You're on your path of healing, of coming back to yourself. So when times feel rough, go harder on your path. Cling to your soul, cling to your higher consciousness, to the divine, to God, to the Most High, to Source Creator, to the angels, whatever it is that you subscribe to, cling to that, because that is what's taking you on your path. And meditation really helps with that. It helps your subconscious come down from everything. You know, like our brain is like a computer, and letting everything kind of wind down with meditation is perfect because, you know, we're hitting buttons on that computer all day and the computer's like, give me a minute. So meditation really helps with that, but it also helps connect you with your soul, with your higher consciousness. And you can get intuitive downloads much faster. You know, that intuition that we all like to rely on. Meditation helps that. Noise for confirmation. Meditation helps that so much. And look, just understand that not everything that is put in front of you is going to be a choice that you should make. Like sometimes, here, this is a good way to explain it. Sometimes this energy is going to show up in different people. Like not the person that was in your past, but the universe likes to test you. They like to say, are you done with this karmic cycle now? Because I'm going to give you, oh, I just got a message for confirmation. I'm going to give you this energy in a completely different human, and I'm going to see if you go for it. Are you going to stay on this karmic cycle? Are you going to see that, hold on, the choices in front of you? Look, I mean, that cup has a snake in it. Woof. Noise for confirmation again. You know, like some cups have fruit in it. Some things are going to be good for you. Others is going to get you bit. You know what I mean? And it's like, take all of the things that you've been through, look at it from a different perspective, as in like, now I can look at a Queen of Pentacles walking through the door. I can like smell that energy and like, ugh, I'm not going for that ever again. That's a perspective to take. Or I walked away from this person, good for me, I'm staying away. Or you know what, this person left me and I saw that this is exactly what I needed in my life. Having them out of my energy is exactly what I need. And I'm going to continue to get them out of my energy and out of my energy, because it does take time. And there are just so many different perspectives that you can take that would apply to your situation. Just little tweaks to the perspective will help you stay away from this kind of energy in the future and completely end that karmic cycle. Put an end to that karmic cycle and stop that. This, as I looked at these cards, this just took on a different meaning. Like you're going to put an end to these karmic cycles that you've been in. You know, these friends from the past, right? Lovers from the past, everything that hasn't worked out, you're going to put an end to it by doing this. Cling to this path. Stay on it no matter what your 3D is looking like. Trust. Surrender to the divine. My higher consciousness, I call her Betty, she was talking to me. You know, in between your dream states and waking up, your brain starts producing these things called theta waves. And it is a great time for your higher consciousness to have a conversation with you. And Betty has conversations with me all of the time. I keep a recorder right next to my bed so I can just like say what she says really fast in it, because it's like water through your hand. You can hear what she's saying, what your higher consciousness, you can hear what they're saying, and then like boom, it's out of your head. So I really keep a recorder next to my bed for that, and so I can say my dreams whenever I wake up. My higher consciousness wakes me up after every dream. That way I can journal through some things. So my friend, you've got some choices coming up, and that choice is going to be, are you going to stay on your old path, not stay on it? Are you going to go back to your old path? Are you going to go back to the energies that you had before, which again may not be in that same human that you left, but are you going to continue a karmic cycle? That is your choice. We all have free will. These are your two choices. This is who you become, or you feel like all of your hard work is going down the drain and you go back to a situation where you lose your abundance again. Because it doesn't matter what human you're with, if you're with this energy, then it's just going to block you from your abundance. whoever you were with may have wanted you to stay silent, or may have wanted to block the things you were saying in some way. I feel like a tickle on my throat chakra. But that's your choice, right? You get to choose. Do you stay on your path and become exactly who you're supposed to be? And the path isn't necessarily going to be easy, but I mean, was the path before easy with that person? You know, ask yourself, is that what you want? Is that, I love you, and I hope you stay on the path of yourself. Stay on the path of coming into union with yourself. And trust me, I've got more cards coming. You have some stuff for you. But now that you know exactly what you need to do. And some of the people I'm talking to may have been lying to themselves a little bit about, you know, some of the perspectives that you're taking. And look, that's human. This reading is for me too, my friend. It's a human thing to do. But you know, deep down, you know everything that you need to change. That what you need to change from your life to not have the same things happen to you, all right? And it doesn't matter. I don't have my glasses on. I was like, what card is that again? It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't. Who gives a shit? And I'm sorry to my people named Patricia, because I do use the name Patricia, but I use it with love. Who gives a shit what Patricia down the street thinks? She doesn't have your life. You are the one that has your life. You are the one that's finding balance. And if you let anything like this back in, that balance goes away. But you're strong, and you're not going to let that happen. You're going to get intuitive hits, especially if you start meditating more. You are going to get intuition, intuitive guidance from your higher consciousness, from God, the Most High. You know, whatever you subscribe to, I meet you there. I don't make you change your beliefs. I'm meeting you where you are. Whatever you subscribe to, you are going. If you may already have ideas for creation moving forward. Do them, because any sort of monetary issues that you're having right now are going to go away. And if you didn't have monetary issues, then perhaps you had some health issues from your previous relationship, because being an energy like that it literally drains your life force and can cause health issues, or like mental health issues, things like that. You are balancing your emotions. This is who you are becoming. As long as you walk away from that crap from your past, from this person and these energies that did not see you like this. This isn't gender, this is just energy. They didn't see you as someone that actually can teach others about emotions and how to be emotionally strong and stable. And you're loving, and you're loyal. You are great. You have a really, really great energy. But this person does not. And boy, are they sad that they don't have your energy anymore. I drew a bunch of extra cards, really, because I just had a massive conversation with Spirit as I was doing this, and just getting like extra cards for things so I could, you know, talk to you more about this. This is really a big message that's being sent from Spirit lately. I mean, for the past week, which is perspective and balance, and changing your perspective in the moment, not waiting, you know, a year down the road when a lot of the heartbreak is gone. Do it now. Like, start changing your perspective now, because I know you've had situations in your life that you look back on, you're like, that's why I went through that. So try to see that now. Again, this reading is for me too. It is a very human thing to be like, this sucks. But there are good things that are going to come out of this, and you can help others through it. By the way, I just started uploading videos, so if you'd like to follow me, that would be really kind of you. Okay, and I'm getting a phone call for confirmation. So yeah, follow me. All right. This is what's in your future. Like your actual person, as once you get all of this cleared, once you are completely on your own, establishing your own foundation, you will find this person that will see you as this, that will see you for who you are. And there are going to be some people that don't like it, but you just stay strong, all right? Keep your boundaries up, stay strong. Oop, I gotta cover the boobs on this one. Look at you. You have so much waiting on you. The world needs to see your light. I mean, the cards after this. And you're going to find your soul family. Like the friends and a lover included that you've always wanted. You're not going to be alone in this. But we do have to take time to ourselves while we're doing this. It can feel like a lonely road to recovery, right? To getting all of this crap out of your energy. But we'll do it energetically together. We've got this. You've got this. I love you.